Hello YouTube, Bearded Tamper here. Just got done turning some tampers. Got a couple people that's wanting some tampers, so and I've had the itch to turn some wood. Tell you what, man, I remember in junior high in shop class, back when they had shop classes and you could take lathe knives and you had power tools, and you could use that stuff. And where I went to school, I heard that they shut the shop down, and I can't even remember what they turned it into. Something like a home ec class or something. Not that there's anything wrong with home ec. You need to learn to cook and sew and all that stuff, but you need a shop class. But so anyway, I remember junior high. I turned a cedar bowl on the lathe that we had. And I fell in love. I absolutely fell in love with it. That's all I wanted to do, was work with wood after that, and then use the lathe. But just working with wood is good. Love it. So, smoking my tray pipe that I got from a tray. I put it up against that white wall. Hide my face. It's a Capri. I don't know. Italy. It's got a big, I don't know if you can see it, big fill mark there. Almost like they was going to cut the bowl down low or something. But that goes all the way across. Then another fill spot. You can see it right there. Good price though. Great smoker. Love it. Great smoker. Using the old rosewood tamper. This is one of the first tampers that I turned on the lathe. It might be the first. I'm not sure. Oh, and wanted to tell you guys about this thing. My gracious gift from Rogue Glide Sully trade that we did. C&D Burley Flake number 3. It is. I just opened it tonight after I turned those tampers. This is a delicious smoke. I'm liking it. It's good. It's stout. I like a good stout tobacco. But when I first opened it up, like I got, I've heard of this before, but I've never smelt it. I got a ketchup smell. You know, like the vinegar and ketchup. But now that it's been open for a while, it's kind of gone to the hay notes, you know, with the Virginia in it. But when I first lit it up, I wasn't expecting, you know, it to be that strong. One of my favorite tobaccos is Orlick Dark Strong Kentucky, and that's a pretty strong tobacco. And this has got some dark fired Kentucky in it. Burley, dark fired Kentucky, Virginia, and a dash of Perique. But it's a flake. Let's see if you can see that. I love it when Bremen pipe smoker don't, if the camera can get this in his, you know, German voice or accent, German voice. But yeah, it's just, you know, like a cut up flake pieces, I guess. It says it's a flake. I don't know if that's you'd call it, you know. I mean, it's flake pieces. It's delicious. It's really good. I can't really taste the Perique in it. I'm just kind of starting to get into vapors with Virginia and Perique, you know. And man, those things are delicious. But I can really taste the Kentucky and the Burley, you know. Burley, I don't know. I like tobacco with a strong flavor. I almost need that, like Matches said. I needed something more. I'll smoke a tobacco, and I wasn't getting it, so I had to go, Big and Burley, or whatever. I just needed something more, but this is a really good smoke. Really good. So I was making a tamper, and I just want to share this with you guys. And it kind of turned out to be a flop. I was I posted them on Instagram, and I was telling Doc Bravo, it's like, yeah, the one on the far right turned out to be a flop. It was supposed to, it was longer, and but I did something. I went too far on it, and I just didn't like it. It turned out way too thin. See, it's pretty thin right here, anyways, and it, like, for the tampon part. But I picked it up. You know I I threw it off of the lathe, and it broke it right here. But I picked it up off the ground, and I was like, you know what? I'll just kind of sand that down, because when it's on the lathe, it's a lot easier to sand, to get it real smooth. If not, then you got to hold this little thing in your hand, and sand it, and it's just hard to do. But I like the collar on it, a little collar right here, and I got to holding it, and it feels pretty good in the hand. It's got a good sized tamper on it. It'll tamp some tobacco. So I think I might keep this one. Might keep it for myself. I don't know. I haven't used it yet. I hate to send something like this out, because I know what it was. In my mind it's trash, and I don't want to send somebody trash. I can't do that, so I'll probably just keep it for myself, or maybe just include it as a little gifty do. Never know. But just thought I'd come on, say hello. I've been pretty busy at work. Work keeps me busy. I work at a company, and the company retrofits controls for CNC machines, and they've been keeping me pretty busy. It's a blessing to work there. Great group of people, fantastic. I've never had a job with a work environment like this before. It's a great place to be. You wake up and you look forward to going to work. But I look forward to coming home too, so I can turn some wood, make a sawdust pile to where I can drop links in, whatnot. So I don't know if you guys have subscribed to Jordan up in Canada. Pretty cool guy. He's making pipes. Some of his pipes look pretty solid. I mean, I say some of them. I'm sure I haven't seen them all, but the ones that I've seen, they look pretty good. I'm impressed. That's something that I'd like to get into doing, is making some pipes. Probably start off with a hobby block. I'm really considering it. I have for the past year. I don't know why I haven't yet, but I really, really, really want to. I want to make a pipe bad. I don't know. But I'm going to get off here. Just thought I'd stop in and say hello. Check out Jordan. I will put that link down in the sawdust pile if you guys already haven't checked him out. And till next time, farewell. Take care.